Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Charles Benson. We begin tonight with emotional testimony from unemployed Wisconsinites fuming at a broken system meant to help them during tough times.
A 54-year-old woman go and ask my mom and dad to help me with my mortgage payments so I would not lose my home.
I am so frustrated now that I cannot sleep.
I've lost my home. I am so far in debt to family members and friends.
They once again pleaded their case in front of lawmakers, imploring them for a solution to the state's unemployment payment delays. The I-Team's Kristen Byrne, who has been leading our coverage on this important issue, listened in on proposed ways to fix the failure.
I am so frustrated now that I cannot sleep.
Unemployed residents pleaded with lawmakers to fix the broken unemployment system during Wednesday's Senate Economic and Workforce Development Committee hearing.
I have gone through a nightmare.
Dealing with complex eligibility laws and outdated IT systems has led to substantial challenges.
DWD Secretary designee Amy Bahachik doubled down on the department's request for modernizing the department's unemployment technology. The I-Team reported back in November that the state continues to use programs from the 1970s.
The impact of the COVID-19 pandemic on our state has exposed long-standing challenges.
Governor Evers called a special session last week to start the process of upgrading the system. Republican leadership gavelled out without considering proposals, arguing he has the power to spend the money without legislative authority. The governor's office says that's not true.
The computer system plays a role because it's, if you're driving a 72 Buick still, you're going to have some maintenance issues and problems. But it's also how the system got changed over the last several years.
Victor Forberger, a labor attorney, says there's more to the problem than just bad technology. He asked lawmakers to eliminate the unemployment ban on those receiving Social Security disability benefits and temporarily waive other eligibility laws that send claims into adjudication.
There are now errors popping up all over the place. Those errors now have to be corrected, and that's leading to more administrative sludge.
Bahachik told lawmakers they were already moving forward with changes to the complicated application process. She also says they are implementing an instant messaging feature for claimants to get more timely answers and a document upload portal so they don't have to fax or mail important documents.
We've got some sort of short-term, what I would call like Band-Aid fixes on our current system that we can implement, but none of that replaces the need for just a full-blown modern overhaul.
Forberger says their plans are on the right track, but it needs to be thoughtfully implemented to avoid additional hurdles to the unemployment system.
Wisconsin's better than this. It's a shame when I'm hearing other states that are normally a mess. They had their act together. People were getting paid, but not Wisconsin.
The governor has said the cost to upgrade Wisconsin's unemployment system would cost more than $90 million and take more than a decade. Bahachik says they had hoped that lawmakers would commit to a long-term funding plan in the special session. For the Rebound Milwaukee, I'm Kristen Byrne.
Today, the department also announced those waiting on pandemic emergency unemployment compensation may have to wait until March. That is the 11 additional weeks of unemployment benefits approved by President Donald Trump back in December. To read more about this new development, you can find that story at tmj4.com/unemployment.